Hello YouTube, it's me Kyle. Doing a deck profile. So this deck is gonna be a little different. I would say this is a more beginner friendly and kid or friendly deck. And this deck is gonna be called it's pretty much chaos. But it's more harkened to old school chaos. Back when they were playing like Light Swarm and just a bunch of other stuff. So the reason why I'm building this is because subconsciously I cannot play a lot of the newer cards against kids. Just because of how intricate and how complicated and how advanced a lot of these cards are in terms of wording, card design, and just how even some OP and even how OP these cards can be. So I decided just to build a deck. This deck just to play against kids. If there's any like actual archetype decks that are beginner friendly, please leave it in the comments down below. I'd like to hear your suggestions. So yeah, that's enough of me yapping. We'll just get into the deck profile. Side and extra is 15, playing 4 scapegoat tokens because I love the scapegoat tokens. So yeah. Okay, so starting off, we have the Light Swarm engine. We're playing 3 Raiden, 3 Raikou, 2 Lila, and 1 Lumina. So the reason why I'm doing this ratio is this is from Edison format, essentially, and I just read the Raidens in. So you could play Jane in here and Aaron, but I decided, because I'm playing a Chaos deck, I kind of just want more like back row destruction and cards to get me going a little bit. So this deck's going to be a little bit slower, so I just want to have tiny bit combos, but not like super explosive combos. I just want to kind of like make this deck a little bit more of a grind deck, if that makes sense. So yeah, we play these. For your Dark Engine, the old reliable tour guide and Sangan engine, so why not? This engine I took from Tengu plant essentially and Chaos Dragons, and this engine is just overall really good, so I decided to bring this engine back in combination with that Light Swarm engine. To help with the Raikous, we are playing 2 non-dark and light monsters and the super nibble hamster. We're just going to play 2 because of the Raikou. So you want to see the Raikou, but if you don't have the Raikou, just set this and just go from there. Next, just a bunch of one-offs. We're playing 2 of the one each of the baby dragon Chaos Dragons. Just generically good, especially with Link and Synchro material, and can you even use these for overlay material, so I decided to play these. For tuners, 1 Plague, 1 Black and 1 Gale. I'm gonna probably put Deshudo in here and maybe one few other tuners that are just generically good and are not super OP, but Deshudo is pretty much straightforward, so I will probably play that honestly in here too. For the old school battle hand traps, Gores and Drag, just generically overall good. For tribute summon, we play Caius, the Shadow Monarch, Kusai Mobius. For the boss monster, Chaos Monsters, we're playing 1 Chaos Sorcerer, 1 Dark Arm Dragon, 1 Chaos Levineer Dragon, and 1 BLS. So even though Chaos Levineer is more of a newer card, but it's been out since Soul Fusion, the reason why I decided to put it in here is because this card is just generically good overall and doesn't really have a lot of its effects are straightforward, and I feel like it just fits better in the deck essentially. So I decided just to put it in here just to play it. So yeah, but all the other ones are pretty much straightforward, and same thing with Chaos Levineer. Next, for the spells, we're playing a bunch of spells. 1 Allure Darkness, 1 Charge of Light Brigade, 3 Solar Recharge, and 1 Foolish Burial. This is from Edison format. I decided to take that from Edison and play it. And a bunch of one-offs, 1 Rikeki, 1 Harpy Spellcaster, 1 Change of Heart, 1 Pot Avarice, and for defensive spells, Pot of Greed, not Pot of Greed. Book of Moon and Scapegoat. Use these as defensive cards. So, and power spells. So, decided to play those. And for the traps, you already saw one of the traps. So, it's Torrential Tribute. 1 News Ceiling as a tech card. I'm going to probably put Warning in here. 1 Mirror Force and 1 Solemn Judgment. So, yeah, that's it for traps. I was going to put Bombless and Call and Compulse in here, but I just didn't have enough room. We'll start off with these C's first, and then we'll work our way to Synchros and Links, because I'm only playing 2 Link monsters. And we'll just do these guys by attack/rank as they climb, pretty much. So, yeah, we'll do that first. So starting off, we're playing 1 Sandmanes, 1 Levineer, 1 Leviathan for your rank 3s. Because of Tour Guide, it just makes sense to play these guys. And I took this inspiration from Chaos Dragons with the Sandmanes and Tengu Plant with the Levineer Dragon and Leviathan Dragon. 1 Daigusa Emerald, because it's just generically good. Ragnar Zero, I might put Cassell in here instead, and 1 Utopia, so it's Utopia. For Synchros, we're playing a lot more Synchros in here, because there's more just generically good Synchros. So we're playing 1 Brio, 1 Black Rose, 1 Stardust, 1 Trishula, 1 Scrap Dragon, and the other 2 are a little bit more modern. Scarlet Dragon, Red Dragon Archfiend, and Draco Berserker. Draco Berserker is going to be the boss monster of the extra deck. You could play Leo theoretically also in here. But the reason why I'm playing these 2, they're just generically good. And everything else is pretty much old. You all know what these guys do. So, yeah. Scarlet can be used for time, but not trying to be like that. Last 2 cards, we're playing 1 Proxy Dragon and 1 Decode. Proxy's in here to climb into the Decode. The Decode Talker. With them being both light and dark, it just kind of was like, I don't know what other Link monsters to put in, so for beginner friendly, I think these 2 are just perfect. You could play Borlo Dragon, like the old school one, but I would highly suggest just play these. Side deck, we're playing 2 MST, 2 Thunder King Raiho, 2 Doom Caliber Knight, just generically good cards. Same thing with 2 Royal Decree. I'm playing a couple Floodgates, 1 Anti-Spell, and 1 Mind Control, just to do stuff with it, I guess. I don't really have much words with my side deck, to be honest, so yeah. My second copy of Chaos Orc is in the side because I wasn't sure what else to take out to put it in for it, so I decided to side it. We're playing 1 Morphing Jar because Morphing Jar is just cool. And for the last card, we're just playing 1 Yata-Grasu. You're not so much focused doing the Yata-Grasu lock the Chaos Emperor lock was. I'm just playing him because I haven't played this card since it got unbanned. I believe it's unlimited right now, so I decided to play it. So yeah, this is a beginner-friendly deck, essentially. If you want to play something against kids or younger players and help them teach the game a little bit and how cards work and interact, I would highly suggest you guys playing and building a deck like this or something like Old School Heroes and just try to play the deck a little bit better. Not the deck better, but try to help those kids play better. So yeah, I highly suggest doing that. So yeah, this is a Chaos Beginner Friendly deck. Comment, like, subscribe. If you got other deck suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Check out the rest of my vids, and see you in the next one. Bye.